People really like you. People enjoy speaking with you. People can't get enough of you. People are fun. People are interesting. People feel good. How to become a relentless approach machine, an undefeatable social operator without equal. Today we'll go over 10 basic steps or 10 basic ideas that will turn you into a relentless approach machine capable of conquering all social venues. 1. Approaching is a skill. Approaching is not based on a bunch of ideas in your head that you pick up from a book or on the internet or your friends. Approaching people, getting them feeling good, exchanging contact information is a skill with unlimited upside. The more you practice, the better you get. 2, skills must be learned. Nobody comes pre-programmed with piano playing skills or juggling skills. All skills must be learned. This means a learning curve is required. And just like you learn how to play the piano, you start off with some very easy songs and then move on to more complicated songs. Start by approaching people that are easy to approach. People whose job it is to be nice to you. Remember, this is a skill and skills take time. 3, most people are boring. This is the biggest drag when improving any kind of social skill. Most people are boring. Most people don't live lives of adventure. All of those super gorgeous people on Instagram that you lust after, yep, those folks are pretty boring. But remember, you are building a very valuable and socially powerful skill. 4, you need to do boring things to get non-boring results. Do you love studying algebra? Nobody does. But if you want to become an engineer and build cool things, you need to study algebra. Do you want to be a world-class guitar player who can shred up on stage? You need to spend countless boring hours practicing those scales and chords. 5, never close. This is the counterintuitive part. You'll see why this is important later. But during your practice, never ever close. Start the conversation, flirt if you feel it, make them laugh, make them smile, but never ever offer to exchange contact information. Remember, you are building a long-term skill here. 6, always leave on a high note. This goes hand in hand with the previous step to never close. When practicing, always leave when you are at the top. When the happiness is increasing, both of you are laughing and smiling, that is when you politely excuse yourself and leave. Why? Because this will create a very, very powerful memory in your brain. One that says people like you and they like interacting with you so much they wish they could interact with you more. Compare this to what would happen if you only left when you ran out of stuff to say or they started to get fidgety and they left. That would create a feeling or memory that says people think you are creepy. You don't want that, do you? When you leave on a high note, you are purposely building a ton of positive memories in your brain that proves to you that people love engaging with you. 7, leave a trail of high note memories in your brain. Imagine if you did this for 6 months. You talked to one person per day. You got them smiling, and just when they were having the time of their lives, you had to bounce. This would create a very, very, and I mean very powerful belief in your mind that says people really like you. People enjoy speaking with you. People can't get enough of you. People are fun. People are interesting. People feel good. 8, only close extremely high probability targets. Unless you are 100% sure your target is desperately into you, do not close. If you aren't sure, do not close. How will you know? Don't worry, you'll know. If you only close extremely high probability targets, you'll never worry about flakes or any of that other junk. 9, Long game wins every single time over short game. The longer you do this, the easier it will be to think in terms of long game. For example, imagine if you followed this no close rule for 3 months. If you followed the leave on a high note rule for 3 months. Any one person you talk to would be straddled by two mental images. One, all the happy people you've talked to over the past 3 months. Two, all the happy people you know you'll be talking to in the next 3 months. This means that any one person who only exists within a short game time frame will never matter that much. 10. The future you as an approach machine is always better than the now you. Who's more compelling? That one gorgeous person you are talking to right now in the now, or those dozens of gorgeous people desperate for your attention that you will be talking to in the future? Keep at this simple 10-step process, and the future you will always be better than the now you. Whoever you'll meet in the future will always be potentially better than the person you are talking to right now. Keep at it, stay on the learning curve, and you'll be an approach machine in no time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And for more information, please visit mindpersuasion.com.